What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Garage Gamer here, back with another video. Hey, so today they announced the nominees for Game of the Year for the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley and all his nonsense. I figured I would, since I have a YouTube channel now, I'm going to give you guys my top games of the year. And this is solely based on my opinion and my gaming over the last year. So hopefully you guys enjoy. A lot of people said this would be a down year for video games with no new Legend of Zelda game or the new Starfield game. So I think it's been pretty great. Now, first of all, I want to say I'm not going to be including any DLC like this for Aliens Fireteam Elite or the Forza Horizon 5 game, but they were still pretty sweet experiences. So I just want to give these guys a shout out. They're still doing good work, and I love this game. So number 10, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. I've only had this game for a couple weeks, and it is a lot of fun. My 4-year-old, it is his favorite game by far, and you go around, you got your Ghostbusters. It's kind of like a 4-on-1 because one person is the ghost. And you got to go around, use your PKE meter, use your proton pack, try to bust some ghosts. And it's you get points for doing various things in the game. And I would say I wish there were more levels to explore. I think right now there's only about 5. But you can go around like... This guy was pretending to be some kind of floor cone, and he was a ghost. And it's really satisfying to catch a ghost in this game and go against your buddies. So if you haven't tried this one, give it a shot. It's also got a story where Dan Aykroyd and Ernie Hudson are in the game. So you got Winston and you got Ray. And right here, you'll see Winston gets possessed. So the more you play, the more the story is going to unlock for you. And, I did not expect this one to be in my top list. So give this game a shot, you guys. My number 9 video is Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Nintendo Switch. If you guys haven't played this one, try it out. It's really a really fun game. I think it's probably the best Kirby game that Nintendo's ever made. And they've kind of made it a little bit of a... It's not quite open world, but you go through levels, and you got a world map, and you got to go through and try to get all the little collectibles in the level. The game is very forgiving. It's very hard to die in this game. And, it's just a fun experience. So I'm all about fun. And, again, get my kids involved with this one. They enjoy the heck out of it. So I'm all for games like this. My number 8 game, Cult of the Lamb, you guys. If you haven't played this one, I highly recommend it. It's available. I think you can pre-order the physical version now. But, man, this is so much fun. So you're this cute lamb, and your goal is to get a whole bunch of followers. It's kind of got 2 different aspects of the game. You gain your followers. Sometimes you got to sacrifice them. You got to do weird cult stuff with your cult. And then you go on these quests. And part of it is you got to find weapons, and then you're always trying to... get better weapons and stuff for your cult. And I'll just say, if you like Animal Crossing, but you like kind of more adultish humor, totally recommend getting this game. Okay, number 7, MLB The Show 22. So this is the only sports game I have on here. I really fell in love with this game last year when it was on Xbox Game Pass for the first time. But this year, I think the gameplay was even better. And I basically just did the Diamond Dynasty. And then I would take your team, and then you go against online. So like this gameplay right here, I was going up against somebody and I did a walk-off in the bottom of the 9th inning. So satisfying. And I'm a big fan of baseball. And I think this sports game is top tier if you compare it to the other sports games out there right now, compared to Madden and the NBA game and the golf game. Really a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun if you go against someone online. And the beautiful thing about this version, it was on Nintendo Switch. And believe it or not, this version on the Nintendo Switch is now my most played game on the Nintendo Switch, because I would just grind. And here we got Willie Mays getting that inside the park home run. So you do these moments and you can see all-time Hall of Famers, and really good game. Number 6, Horizon Forbidden West. So late last year, I did get a PlayStation 5 for the first time. This was one of the first games that I got. Overall, very solid. I really enjoyed the graphics. The gameplay is fun. You go around and you're trying to take down these robots to solve the mystery of what's going on with the planet. I haven't finished the game yet. I need to go back and play more of it. There's a lot of dialogue you got to go through. I know people complained about, but I think it's worth getting. Just a very deep experience. A lot of side quests you can go on. I can tell the developers, they put in a lot of time to this game. And here was one of the more fun things I like to do, is like just set these traps for these big robots when they come by. And you're just waiting, hiding in the bush. Boom, take them down. Oh yeah. At number 5, Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I got this on Xbox and Nintendo Switch. I guess I got MLB The Show 22 on Xbox and Switch as well. But I'm a big fan of Lego. I had been playing Lego Jurassic Park, Lego Jurassic World all the freaking time. But this game takes it to another level. You play all 9 movies, and then you beat all the movies. Then you can go back, and then you got to try to earn all the golden bricks and try to 100% it and try to get these coin multipliers. A lot of fun. You can lock different characters, different ships. I can see myself playing this one for a long time, kind of just like I'm playing Lego Jurassic World to this day. Just slowly, if I want a fun experience, just hop right in, and it's no pressure. It's just honest good fun. Like here, you can recreate the Rogue Squadron games, the Rebel Assault, taking down the AT-ATs on Hoth. I mean, what Star Wars fan does not want to do that? And Lego and Star Wars, it's the perfect marriage. They go so well together. So, highly recommend at my number 5 video. Number 4, Sonic Frontiers. Oh, Nelly. So, this game just came out last week, and I'm already 8 hours into it. I love this game. And I know I do follow Metacritic, and maybe I need to make a whole video on that, and people telling me not to read the reviews. I want to read the reviews, you guys, because I'm all about critics' opinions. But, there are some problems with this game, with the pop-in. You're going through the level, and your platform just suddenly appears out of nowhere. But going full speed, getting Sonic all his coins, and going nutso with these robots is a lot of fun. And you're just exploring the map. Like right here, you get the tail of this robot thingy, and you got to take him down. And, really fun. I think this might be the best Sonic game that's come out in a long time. If you happen to see this game on sale, and I believe it is going to be on sale for Black Friday if it isn't already, grab it. Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 version are the best versions to get. I'm so happy that SAGA looks like they're back in the game, and they're going to be making video games like this for Sonic, because he deserves it. I'm a longtime Sega Genesis player from back in the 90s. And, you play those games all the time with your buddies. You beat them. You go through. I know that other digital version of all the old classic games just came out. But this is another level. And if you have a TV that can do 60 frames a second, and there's no reason not to get this game, because I love games that show off speed and quickness, and you got to have some skills for some of these levels. So I recommend this game. I mean, check it out. You can unlock Supersonic, and that's how you got to take out the bosses, is you got to be supersonic. So anyway, let's go on to the next one. Number 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. This is the game that I've been waiting on for a long time, and not since Turtles in Time in the arcade have we had such a great multiplayer game that's just fun to play, pick up and play. It just works. It's a longer game than the arcade games, but it's perfect for console. This is be a game that I can see putting in an iArcade or an Arcade 1-Up. It's going to stand the test of time. You can play multiple characters. You can play as April, as Casey Jones, as Splinter. We need more games like this. Hopefully, now that this game has done well and it's getting praise from people out there, that .emu, they're going to hopefully make more. They need to make like a Simpsons game. They could go in a number of directions with do another Turtles game. I'd be happy with. The graphics are perfect. It's got a banging soundtrack. I guess the only negative was that it's on limited run, and we had to wait several months to get a physical copy. But I will be getting the Mego $200 version, and I can't wait. It's probably not going to come till next year, but I bought it. This game is right up there with one of the best games for me, because it just hits those nostalgia notes so well. And number 2, God of War Ragnarök. I literally just got this game last week, and yeah, it might be my favorite game of the year. I'm not quite sure yet, because I might be 4 or 5 hours into it, but this game is pretty amazing. And I beat the 2018 version of God of War earlier this year because on my PlayStation 5, and I think this game is already starting to take it to another level. It just seems like everything's more refined, and it's an amazing story. I can tell that Santa Monica, they just want to they're trying to delight the fans, but they're trying to surprise them too and do some twists and turns. And it's a massive game. There's a whole bunch of side quests that you get to do. The story, everything, like right here when you're fighting the bear, it just seems like it's so well choreographed. I mean, you're in control, but it's just the movement and everything has been taken up to that 10th degree. The whole story with you as Kratos and then Atreus and their whole what's going on with Thor. I won't spoil too much of it here. Some of it I don't even know yet, but highly recommend this game. It's like you're playing this is the way a new movie should be. You're involved in it. You want to see these characters do well, and they've got to fight through adversity, definitely in this one. The combat is very well done. You've got multiple moves you can make. If you want to use your Leviathan axe, you can do your Blades of Chaos. It's great. I can't wait to see how this story is going to end, and I'm going to be playing this game for the end of the year here.
There, you're free. What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me?
And my number one game of the year, you guys, Elden Ring. Absolutely. I love this game. I don't know, I keep surprising myself on what games I think I was going to like. I think I heard about this game last year, and I was I was definitely intrigued. Games in the past from Software, like I have the original Dark Souls, and I really hated it. I maybe played it for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I just felt so defeated. This game is not like that at all. I mean, it has some elements, but it's not as unforgiving as the Dark Souls games, and you build up your character and you can defeat the bosses, and it is so well done. I can just tell that they put in a ton of time and effort to make this game. You know, you got a good game when I'm like sitting at work at my desk or on doing my job, and I'm just thinking about what should I do next in the game. Maybe I should try this area differently than I did last time because I didn't succeed, but maybe if I did this, and you go online, you see what other people did, and like, oh, okay. So you just keep trying, and then you try and try again, then you succeed. And it's just a great story of life, I guess. So that's my top 10. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my picks? I know there's some games that I left out. I want to give them a proper playthrough. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is one of them. Another one is Bayonetta 3. I feel like I just need to make time for them. But there's with Sonic Forces right now and God of War Ragnarök, those are the ones that have kind of got my attention right now. Oh, let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite game of the year? Or maybe give me a list, what are your favorite games of the year? And tell me why. I appreciate all of you. Again, consider subscribing. I've got more videos on the way. Hopefully you like this kind of content. And I'm excited to see my channel grow. And I appreciate all of you guys. So thank you so much.